Okay, episode 32 starts with Amaya and Brian going to the hideaway. And honestly, this is probably the only thing I can show you from their night. Clark and Taylor have some weird talk. I thought it was weird. They started talking about weddings, but I mean, I guess they got to talk about something. Speaking of weird conversations, I don't know what this was. She started. Had. I think he was still mad about the whole baby thing, that challenge, and how she was speaking to him and but then she was it was just weird, like maybe they were flirting with each other but then maybe not. And then he made a comment about she was like, do you like me or something? He's like, I like you a lot. And then she said, I'm gonna throw up a little bit or something, and then he made the comment that he throw she could throw up in his mouth or something, and she called him nasty, and it just turned, and he got mad. And I don't it was that conversation was weird. I think he got up and left. Oh well, I guess I can show you this from Brian and Brian and Amaya's night. They're in the hot tub. So Huda was talking to the girls, and they asked how they were doing. Her and Brian were doing, and she said Brian was really tired from the challenge. Oh, because I think they said he was acting funny or something, and she said he was tired from the challenge, but that was not it, because he was simultaneously telling the guys, well, I don't know if it was simultaneously with editing and stuff, but they then pan to him telling the guys how Huda was acting funny when he asked her for a kiss and she was looking around, and he didn't like that. So it's the next morning, and Brian and Amaya come out of the hideaway. And so here are the guys all talking about what happened. And Brian was talking about how happy and pleased he was with what happened. Amaya talked to the girls, and she debriefed the girls in that little chant that they were giving before they went into the hideaway. They asked her if that was executed, and she said yes. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. This was funny. They were all talking about their babies and how whose baby was bad and who couldn't, who was stressing whose baby out, and it was just funny. Chris got a text, and it said that the boys were going to have a day out and they were going to go play basketball. This was funny when the guys lifted Ace up so he could dunk and he missed. So Nick, Chris, and Taylor's team won. The girls are back in the villa having it was kind of boring. I think they were saying would you rather, they were doing would you rather questions. The boys are talking about their relationships and how things are going. And Pepe was saying how new his relationship is with Iris.